Hello. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to episode 8 of this Cliffside Village build. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for joining me this fine Tuesday morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much, man. Hope you're all doing well. If this is your first stream, thank you so much for the support. Hopefully you enjoy it. If it's not your first rodeo and you've watched these streams before, thank you so much for your continued support as well. And yeah, I'm so glad everyone's here. I'm hoping we're not going to have many problems tonight. You know what? It's just sod's law, right? We haven't had a single crash for about 4 or 5 streams. It's worked absolutely flawlessly. And then Wildcard decided to pull out a bloody update. And I've had nothing but problems. I've tried 3 times tonight to log on to the server, and every single time, within 2 or 3 minutes, I've crashed out. So I just hope, fingers crossed, we haven't got as many problems as we have had previously as well. So it's just, you know what, just our luck. And I think they've fudged up the graphics as well. I've done something else with it. So yeah, a lot of unhappy people, I guess. But I don't know. I don't know what more to say. Frustrating, to say the least. We always start with shout outs, so if you've got any good questions or anything you want to ask me, please pop it in the chat. I do try my best to keep up with chat as best I can throughout these streams as well. So again, if I do miss something, just give us a little nudge and we'll scroll up a little bit. We'll try and find it. But yeah, man, absolutely gutted. It was 5 streams, probably 4 or 5 streams in a row. We've had no crashes whatsoever, and yeah, man, had a whopping massive bloody download to do. And yeah, man, they seem to have, in true wildcard fashion, F things up even further. So God knows how this is going to go. But hey, I've got yous with us tonight, so hopefully we can get through this together. But if you could, just remind me throughout the stream to save it. I haven't been so reliant upon it for the last couple of streams, but I think I'm going to have to tonight. So yeah, we'll start with the shout-outs. So again, as I said, if you want to shout out, pop something in chat, and we'll start by saying hello. So we'll say hello to Will H, how you doing? Beth Duke, welcome back to the stream. Raven, how's it going? Aussie Rob, welcome back to another one, how you doing? Mike's Gaming Oasis, how's it going, pal? Carlin Goodwill, how you doing? Who else have we got? Phoenix Firestar 7, thank you so much for joining me again. Hope you're doing well. Jamie Llewellyn, welcome back. Yeah, Wildcard at it again, absolutely. And yeah, they've done something else as well. I mean, I was watching posts. They've literally changed how the female characters look as well. I mean, I don't even know what's up. What the hell's up with that, man? God damn it. CRZ Borders, how you doing, pal? Pixie Dust, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Danny, how's it going? And Ashley Moore, welcome to each and every one of you. We've got 47 people in there in the chat, so it's a nice start. We'll give it a few minutes as always, and we'll make a start with this this non-existent Cliffside Village. Aussie Rob says, made it here before the timer. You know what? I'm surprised because it must be really early where you are. Kyle Frowen, how you doing, buddy? Sorry I missed the last stream. Not a worry, man. You're here now, man. You're here now. Ian Channon says, Aaron, I'm at the top of the chat. Raven, I hope everyone has remembered to thwap the pretty like button. I love it. Mike's Gaming Away says, I am already seeing too much grey in the chat. We may have to do something about that. Oh, you're absolutely crack as you are, man, Mike. Tiger Hawk, well, things must have been too smooth. Whoa, 5 o'clock. Holy crap, Aussie Rob. Carlin Goodwill, I feel you, Mike. Oh, stop. You're just daft, man. Pixie Dust says, make sure to smash the like button. Gem Creative, welcome. How are you doing? Sandy, welcome back, buddy. I like the cave woman look, but I can see where people dislike it. Takes the female hips away. It's just, why change it? I need to stop. Beth Duke, thank you so much for your continued support. 16-month is Rex tier, man. Genuinely appreciate that. Welcome, man. Thank you. And Danny as well, thank you so much for the £3 donation as well, man. Honestly, you know how to put a smile on your face. Not just for the money, but just the fact that you are all here. It's good. It's just that. Wildcard, man. They're fixing shit that doesn't need to be fixed. Like, why change the character? They need to fix the fact that paint doesn't work. They need to fix the fact that people crash all the time. They need to fix the fact that the maps aren't coming out. What person anywhere complained about what the female characters look like? No one. I'm lost for words, man. I'm lost for words. What else have we got? I'm lost for words. AS Wising or Wazing 941. How you doing? Poison Ivy, how you doing? Welcome back. Scott Watkins, how's it going, buddy? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, man. I try my hardest, you know. I try to be so positive. And actually, one good thing I will say that came out of the update was the fact that tree platforms, I don't know if anyone read that on the patch notes, tree platforms now have a much longer demolish time. So hopefully no one's going to be picking up them by mistake, especially me. So fingers crossed that don't break that again. AS Wing says my server makes my PlayStation 5 crash every time. CLZ Border says fix the 50 by 50 spawn bug. We've got so many random dinosaurs floating around in a window wall with a burning fireplace. And Phoenix Firestar says, I will go through withdrawals if they don't fix it fast. Ian Shannon, Aaron, why is Nightbot having a go at me? I don't know. I don't even know what... you must have pissed it off. You must have done something to wind it up. I've got no idea. Jeannie Daily, how you doing? I lost my entire game with the update. Yeah, it's... I just don't get it. And the thing is as well, they've also got, and I've signed up to this as well, they've got servers that allows people to playtest before they go live with a patch. And they're not even using them. They're just literally banging out these patches and hoping it's gonna be okay. Jealous, how you doing, buddy? I hope we don't have to remove building mods from our servers to fix the issue. Half my bases will be gone. Yeah, and I've always said that's one of the big problems with building with mods, and one of the reasons why I've really shied away from it for a long time is the fact that if the creator of the mod either stops updating it or decides to make an update that breaks things, but then obviously officially Wildcard do something as well that's not compatible with the mod, it just causes so many problems. Aussie Rob says, yeah, Chicky from the past 10 years ago, 2K Tiny Telly to the new one, Future Man. Will H, what did you have for tea, Aaron? You know what? I didn't have much, to be fair. I had a tuna mayonnaise sandwich. That was it. So yeah, I'm to be fair, I am starving as well. But I'm trying to be good, man. I'm just trying to be good, and there wasn't much to choose from, and I couldn't be bothered to cook, so I made myself a sandwich. That's as good as it gets. Tiny Wooden Tree, how you doing? Everyone, someone gifted me a sub recently. I don't know who, but thank you. That could have been anyone. The amount of donations and super chats and gifted members that's been going down recently has been absolutely phenomenal. So, but yeah, man, all good. Wildcard, we fixed tree platforms, but cannot try it out. Yeah, I was wondering. I didn't know what was going on there, Carleen. Mike's Game Away says, everyone who is not part of Team Green, make sure that you have your profile set to accept gifts. Yeah. Oh, Mike, man. What you doing there is Gordon, how you doing? Right, okay, we've got 59 people in the chat. We will make a start. So again, just please, if you could, one thing I would ask is just leave a like either before or after the stream. That would really kind of help me out and kind of helps to kind of bump it up the whole YouTube algorithm. But if you could do that, that would be much appreciated, everyone. Thank you so much. Okay, so just before we do start though, as always, I need to say a massive thank you to the sponsors of the channels. That is Chill Blast. So they're the guys who are going to be powering my streams, hopefully for the foreseeable future. So they're the guys who provide me with my PC. And also a big thank you to Nitrado as well, because they're the guys, as you probably already know, because I say this every single stream, but they're the guys who host all of my servers. We've got ASA servers and ASE servers. They're all free to play. All you've got to do is join my Discord. Head over there. That's free in itself. And yeah, just sign up and yeah, you'll be good to go. And who knows, you might get to play with me at some point, because I do frequently jump on them servers in between streams as well. So yeah, if you could do that would be great, and look forward to seeing you there. But again, without further ado, I think we should get cracking with the knacking. And fingers crossed we don't have any crashes, and if we do, we don't lose too much progress. Yes, Ashley Moore, we got PlayStation servers as well. They're all cross-platform. So yeah, get yourself over, man. Get yourself on there. Death Kitten 91. Thank you so much, man. 5 members. 5 members? 5 months as a member of Team Green. That has flown by. Thank you so much for your continued support. Glad to be watching you again. Honestly, thank you so much, man. It's 5 months, man. Holy crap. Thank you. Baslin Chevla, how you doing? It's a working dock with a crane. I love it. Tiny Wooden Tree says, "O-I." O-I? O-I. I don't know what does that mean. What does that mean? Anyway, let's get cracking. Cara Ark, how you doing? PlayStation only for ASA, not ASE. Yes, that's a good point, actually. That's a good point. Right, so for those who haven't been following along, one, where you been? No, seriously, I'll give you a bit of a tour. And Danny, honestly, man, thank you so much. Another two quid donation, man. What are you playing at? Super Chick, thank you so much for the super sticker. Genuinely appreciate it. Tiny Wooden Tree says, "I only watched the first stream, yet that's awesome progress, looking really good." Thank you, man. Ashley Moore. I guess you've got ASE. ASE. You know what? It's probably more stable than ASA. It's not a bad thing. Right, okay. So I'll show you what we did last stream. So we managed to build this little... what they're called again? Words are so difficult. Building with a water wheel on. That's it. I don't know. I can't remember what it's called. Is it a mill? I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, so we did this little kind of dock area, and we built this little house. So we did make a start, and connected, not to the main cliff, but we are connected to a cliff. Nevertheless, watermill. That's the one, Sandy. I believe yes. The lamp mod was working, Scott. But then there was an update today on that, so I don't know if Sandy's added more to it, but we'll give it a go. We'll see if it works. But yeah, and yeah, so this is the dock area now. Got a little crane, a few kind of storage areas, and we've all seen this before. The actually thinking about this, you know what I think this is missing? He says... We had it. Yeah, I've noticed as well, I don't know if you can see there, but the animation, not the animations, but the actual, you used to have little windows which showed you what the next thing was when you press the X button. That seems to have gone. Yeah, that's something else that broke. What's going on, man? So you know when you pick select an item, so if that might just be ASA. Let's try the official stuff. See if that's broke as well. Wow. Let's pick something. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So you know when you toggle through the items, you've normally got a little kind of a box above the item which shows you what the next thing is in the line. That's gone. I've just noticed that. So that's frustrating. Yeah. Oh man, what's going on, man? There are a bunch of dumbasses, aren't there? I mean, it's so hard to keep justifying and sticking up for them. To be fair, they're a bunch of idiots. They really are. Absolute idiots. I don't even know who tests it, to be fair. If they give this to 50 people for 10 minutes to give it a go, guarantee someone would figure out that they've broke so much. Ashley Moore says breathe. It's just frustrating, man. Anyway. Crashed. just so frustrating. I didn't even place a couple of things on top of the freaking lighthouse, and it's crashed. And for those who've been watching the streams recently, you know, we all know. Probably for the last 5 streams, I hadn't changed anything with the clouds, with the draw, anything, and it was just running flawlessly. And then bring out a new update, and Aaron Longstaff can't stream. It's just, and it won't even load the game now. Oh my goodness! You know what? I'm done. You know, honestly, it's so frustrating. Let's try that again. Yeah, it is infuriating though as well. I mean, obviously, Danny, honestly, thank you so much for another £2 one. What are you playing at? Thank you so much. Thank you. Ark Survivalist said an error occurred while launching this game or this app. I don't even think I can play the game. What's going on? Let's try again. 3rd time lucky. It's just frustrating because obviously I thoroughly enjoy playing the game, and it's lovely to hang out with you as well, and it won't even let us open the game. I just don't even know what to say anymore. Oh, Twisted Fairy, man. Thank you so much. 5 gifted members. Holy crap. Honestly, I apologise. The stream's just gone to crap. Really has. Thank you so much, Twisted Fairy. Honestly, you are all so nice, so generous, man. Thank you so much. Welcome to the new members. That's Ryan Reese, Badass, Vulcan, Q-Part, and Dunpass as well. Honestly, Twisted Fairy, thank you so much for that. Genuinely, really appreciate it. And I do apologise, everyone. Like I say, I'm trying to load the game up, and it just keeps coming back with an error message now saying I can't open the game. And it'll just be our luck that we lose everything. So all the progress we've made is gone. But Twisted Fairy, honestly, thank you so much, man. I mean that, mind. It's an error occurred whilst launching this game or running this app. I don't even know what to do. Right, let's try closing Steam down and doing that. If this is your first stream, I apologise. It's not normally as bad as this. I mean, we normally have crashes, but we don't normally kind of we can normally get back into the game. I hope this isn't the end of it. I hope we can continue the stream tonight. Let's try that again. Yeah, I know it's not my fault, but it's just, yeah, man. Lady Wolfie says, seems like a lot of things are having issues today. Do a cozy ASE build and throw back to your ASE. So I'm looking at Steam now, and it's basically said it's stopping. It's not. Is there an update? Can I force an update on the game? Whether it's our questions or some personal questions you are comfortable answering. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Jerry D's, how you doing? Good luck, man. My single player won't load. I started playing on the Svart map, and it has no issues so far. Sandy says, how about we go through builds in Discord, see what everyone has been building while we wait for it. Yeah, that's we could probably do that, to be fair. We could probably do that. But for some reason, it's not even stopping the game. Physically. It's just... it's just... I can't actually close it down. It's closed down in the task manager. It's not there. Yeah, it's not even running on the task manager. But for some reason, Steam still thinks it's there. Yeah, you know what, Sandy? You're probably right. We probably should go back to the castle. All this new stuff and they broke it, go figure. Kabira says, I'm in Arc right now and I'm scared to close it in case it crashes like that. Yeah, mine's just broke. Yeah, I've closed Steam. Doc, how you doing, pal? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you're doing well. Oh, Mike, man. Honestly, thank you so much. Another $10 donation, man. Sandy has the right of it. I think this is a perfect time to finish the castle. Just saying. You know what? We might have to go back to ASE, to be honest with you, because this is just a joke. And honestly, Mike, thank you so much for that. I feel bad you're all donating and gifting members when, you know, we're not even... We've got nothing to show for the stream tonight, man, honestly. But thank you so much, Mike. You're a legend. Luke Dalton, how you doing? Colin Goodwill says, wildcard summoning demons. I hold them responsible for my typos. And GamerX says, GG. Everyone says it's the mods, but all of my bases are built with... You know what? You can't make a game that has mods that are kind of... It actively encourages the mods and then blame the mods for a break, and it's got nothing to do with the mods. It's wildcard and just the way they just... It's just the way they do stuff. Let's try loading that up again. Put up a poll, vote for the castle. Oh, Twisted Fairy, man, what you doing? Thank you so much. Another $5 donation, man. Honestly, I don't know what to say to you. I've been so generous, and it's not even... this stream's not even worthy of donations, man. Thank you so much, Twisted Fairy. Well, if it doesn't load, let's chat and chill, ask questions, get answers, browse Discord, build showcase. You know what? I think we might have to do that, to be fair, because it's basically saying... And I've got another error code here. I'll tell you what I'm more worried about there. I've lost everything. If I can't load up the game... If I can't load up the game full stop... Oh, honestly, thank you so much, everyone. Yeah, it's basically... when I load up Steam again, it's just basically saying that Arc's stopping. Whatever that means, it's saying it's stopping. It's not doing, it's not working. Oh, look at you, man, stop. Thank you so much. Gem Creative, thank you so much for the £2 donation. Would still watch your stream, ASA or ASC. Honestly, thank you so much. And Doc coming in with a £5 as well. Honestly, mate, drunk Q&A stream. Oh, no. Arc After Dark, we've already discussed that on a previous stream. Doc, thank you so much, mate. I genuinely appreciate that as well. £5. £5. Honestly, man, you're absolute legends, a lot of yous. I'm hoping that when I switch my PC off and switch it back on at some point today that I don't have this problem, because I think my game's stuck in limbo, which is worrying. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do what everyone was suggesting. What we will do is, if you bear with, I'm going to I'm gonna add another page so we can have a little looky at Discord and see what everyone else has been building. So if you've got any builds you just want to share, I'll definitely put them in your builds section. I need to add another source, don't I? Right, okay. Let's see if we can get this to work. Got a nice black screen at the moment. Google. Ah! We don't want that. Okay, 2 seconds. Let's just add a source. This is what happens when Aaron Longstaff tries to do a different stream. Display capture, image, slideshow, window capture. Is this working? Are we working? Hey, I don't know if you can see that. I definitely can. I certainly can. Can we all see that? Can we all see that, everyone? Yep, we see it. Blurry? Is it blurry? Yeah, it's Inception. All right. So I really do hope though that when I reset my PC and start it again, we haven't got problems, because I think my game's proper broke. Oh, it's great. I can see the builds coming through now as well, which is good. So what I'll do is I'm going to scroll up a little bit and we'll go up quite a bit actually, because I don't know how much. Oh, there's a load here. There's a load. Okay. So yeah, as I said, if you want me to kind of have a look at some of your builds as well, make sure you pop them in the Discord, in the your build section. That'd be cool. I think, you know what, we'll start from here. We'll start with Sandy. I need to reinstall ASE to be able to do the castle, but I'm definitely going to reinstall it. The problem was I didn't have a big enough hard drive, so I need to kind of mess about with stuff, and I'm definitely going to re-upload ASE just in case this happens again. And you know what? Everyone's been talking about the castle never getting finished. We might actually have to go back to that until ASE kind of sorts itself out. Amanda, welcome. How you doing? Baslin, Chevla, showing off community builds. Babu, honestly, thank you so much for the €5, and that's saying there as well. It's your first super chat on the channel, so really appreciate that. Thank you so much. On a stream like this as well, we all came in to watch World's Finest Arc builds, but the reason we stay is to the awesome and positive community that you created. Thank you. And you know what? I thank you so much. And honestly, and I always say this as well, that's something that kind of keeps me going back to these streams as well. It's the fact that, you know, the interaction with you guys and the fact that it is such a nice community. So appreciate it. I'm gonna have to have a word with Wildcard because they've really stitched us up tonight. So, but thank you so much, Babu. Really appreciate it. And that's your first super chat on the channel as well. You are a legend. Diana Yoda, welcome to stream. Jellybeans95, how you doing? Mike's giving away says, do you need me to hook you up with one of my extra 2TB hard drives? No, I've got another hard drive somewhere knocking around. It's just when I did the last update, there was an update I did, and it said there wasn't enough space on that hard drive for the update, so I got rid of the games I wasn't playing at the time, and unfortunately I got rid of ASE, which is a rookie error, to be honest with you, because yeah, man, it's gonna be another 120 gig download again, but here you go. You live and learn, don't you? Steffels Arctic Gamer, how you doing? I say I'm thinking of more storage for mine, but it's not critical as yet. Aussie Rob says, my mobile connection to my TV went. What now? Joe Hobson, how you doing? Afternoon from Ontario, Canada. And Deborah Alexander says, Aaron Longstaff, it is not about what you are doing, it's about the fact that we all love you and interact with... Oh, thank you so much, man. Honestly, it's been a lot of love shared tonight, and yeah, I genuinely appreciate that, everyone. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's humbling. I'm just it's just so frustrating, man. 80 people still in the chat. I can't believe you're still here. Thank you so much, man. Right, okay. Let us have a look at other people's builds for a change. And you know what? Actually, this is probably a good opportunity to say. So, Thursday, I will be streaming. Sunday coming, there'll be no stream because... Sunday and Tuesday after that, there'll be no stream because I'm actually working away. But what I'm thinking is when I do come back, I'm gonna host... Well, if ESA is still working, I'm gonna host a competition. A build competition, and I think I haven't kind of worked out yet prizes, but when I'm away, I'm gonna have a kind of think about this because I want to get more involved with you guys and get used to kind of showcase some of your stuff. So we're gonna do a build competition. Again, I haven't decided on a theme yet. I might incorporate it around a particular mod. Potentially, actually, Sandy, we might do it around your mod because you've just released your mod, and that's like new modern design structures, so might even do something like that where we'll do it around a mod. We'll give everyone a week or so to make the builds, and then what we can do live on a stream is we can go around the build and we'll get yous to kind of vote for this yourselves, or I can pick a few and then use to decide which one wins on that one. And then the plan will be, hopefully, when I finally release my mod, which is going to be like a picture photo frame type thing, when you win, we'll add that to the mod so that anyone can download it and put it on their wall. I think we'll do that when I come back. Right, okay. So we'll start with Sandy's build. So this is going back to the 26th of February, messing about with some new structure sets. And I guess was this the start of the new modern the plaster set? But yeah, we've needed that for a while, and hopefully with the addition of Scorched Earth coming out as well, we actually get the Adobe structures, and again we can start building some modern builds because I did like doing them. Yeah, they've come a long way because I mean, all these now are like a marble, like a white, lovely white effect, and obviously your windows are a lot different now as well. But yeah, you can kind of see where it was going though. Cat Elizabeth, my build where Aaron is currently building his Cliffside village. Oh, might get some new suggestions and ideas. Oh, I like that. So this is roughly here is where the Harbour Master's base is, isn't it? So yeah, so that's pretty cool. Nice little greenhouse there with a, what is that on top? Is that a Pteranodon? Wow. You know what I always find amazing as well is when you look at other people's builds, when they're building the same location, it totally makes it look like a different kind of map. But this is pretty big. Wow, yeah, huge. Griffins as well. How do you tame Griffins? because they're actually on the map now, aren't they? K9, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I made your Modern Ocean platform. Loved it, says Ashley Moore. Jellybeans95, I'm sad my best build was on ASE, server that no longer exists. You know what? That happened to me back in the day when it was official servers. And Arc, it was either Wildcard or Nitrado, I can't remember. But basically they lost about 30-40 official servers and they couldn't get the files back. They were corrupt, and I had, honestly, months and months and months worth of work on that. And yeah, they were gone, lost forever. So yeah, I've been there before. It's not great. Unicorn Gab, how you doing? And Brixie, welcome back. How you doing? Luke Dalton says, I get Rivendell vibes from Lord of the Rings. Aussie Rob, reboot the phone. Not sure how to disconnect the phone now. You're having just as many problems as I am. I'm having just as many problems as Crazy's had with his car. It's not good. It's not good. Geodate says, Aaron Long said, this is what I meant in the live stream. Obviously, this is going back a while. So yeah, pillars using the water towers is quite good. Back in the day, I'd done a couple like that where you can stack these now, which is pretty cool. But I remember back in the day you had to use pipes, which was a bit of a ball ache as well. So it's good that you can do this now. I'm not sure. Have you got no clipping enabled on there, Geodating, as well, or do you think that's doable on official? Oh, Jatelin, thank you so much for the $10 tip, man. Wow, holy crap! Honestly, I don't know what to say tonight. Tracy Bittner, thank you so much, man. Honestly, I don't know what to say. The support you showed tonight is absolutely phenomenal, and yeah, man. All I'm doing is flummoxing me around because nothing's working, man. Thank you so much, man, everyone. Wait, this is part what now? Says Antero. This was going to be part 8, but clearly it isn't working. So yeah, man, so frustrating. So yeah, I guess this is kind of the build process. This is how you start it. So do you place these first, then the walls after, or do you place the walls and then the water reservoirs? Just Sarah, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. First the water, then the walls. Okay. And have you got no clip enabled on that, Geodating? Or is that just something you think you can do on official? I mean, I can easily test it myself. The thing is, I can't rename the stream because of the way I've got this set up. So I'll have to rename it afterwards because, yeah, there'll be a lot of people complaining with that as well. I might just take it down once it's up. Yetlin, hi Aaron, months waiting to catch you live. Love your content, man. You're such an inspiration. You know what? Oh, thank you so much. And you know what? Seriously, you couldn't have joined at a worse stage. Arc's crashed and I can't load back into it, so we are looking through other people's builds. But genuinely appreciate you being here. Thank you so much, man. And yeah, hopefully enjoy it. For what it is. Who is this? Oh, this is a problem with Discord as well. It doesn't give you people's full names. So this is built by whoever that is, and it's a Clanger rustic showcase. I have been working on art, the ruins near the hidden lake. Yeah, they look good, but I guess they're painted as well. I do like these designs, to be fair, and the rustic stuff. And yeah, and again, this is why I asked Sandy to do like a flame mod, because I think the lights on ASA, it's too much. You know, everything kind of just looks like a torch. So, because I think that would look amazing if it was just kind of like had a softer light, like a burning glow. But yeah, these are pretty cool. These structures that the Clangers set up, like, really good. And I guess this is from the same person. Built this following your Viking build on official. Been a fan for years. Keep it up. Let's have a little look. Ooh, this looks nice. It's like a Viking bay, isn't it? This is actually like a Cliffside base. Pretty cool. What else have we got? Yeah. This is a lovely... You know what? I really need to build something in this location. It is really good. Yeah, I love it. Nice, nice. There's a lot of really good builders. Like, I look at other people's builds, and it's really good for inspiration. Still working the greenhouse, following your cliff build now to get more ideas. So yeah, this is the same build, and obviously a nice little greenhouse there as well. Oh, I can see a nice little lighthouse in the background as well. Hopefully we get a picture of that as well. Obviously not, no. Okay, so this one's built by whoever that is. A little build I did. I have a dwarven theme in the works. I hope you guys like it. Can't wait to share more. Oh yeah, that's very nice. I like this. So I love builds like this where it incorporates like 2 or 3 different buildings, and it looks functional. It looks like it should be in like a, I don't know, in a game itself. Yeah, the dwarven mod I haven't really kind of. I did showcase it a while back, but I haven't really kind of spent much time on that as well. And I'm not really, and I think I said this last time, much to people's dismay, that I'm not like a massive kind of dwarven fan. So I don't really. I'd have to do a lot of Google like searches on images and stuff to get some inspiration from that. So, but yeah, that I do like that. It looks like its own little island, doesn't it? Yeah, your computer does like that. I think it's a setting on Discord, isn't it? Where it's almost, is it or could that be because I'm streaming? It's like incognito mode, something like that? I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. But yeah, what a cool build. And you see what I mean with what I was saying earlier as well. When someone uses like torches, there's no kind of huge kind of massive glow behind it, and that in itself I think looks really cool. I love that build. I love this build. Yeah. Yeah, look at that, man. Walkways and everything. Really good. Really good. Nice. Oh, detail on the inside as well, man. Yeah, cool build. So well done, whoever that was. It looks really, really good. I think this might be because I'm streaming and I'm on streamer mode, possibly. Jellybean says, "What do you call these jokes if you're not a dad?" yeah. Yeah. Good point. Good question. Good question. This one is created by Jay. So if you're on this, if you are in the stream and you are the creators of these builds, please let me know because at the moment I just know you by a letter. So this one's by Jay or J. This looks like a pretty nice, and I've got a nice little kind of barbecue area there as well. So this is a cool build. No text with it, so actually there is. It says, "My first build I did myself. Anything I need to do to improve on wanting to learn." Yeah, for your first build that you've done by yourself, it's pretty good, man. Yeah, get rid of the demo gun. Hide it. Don't use that. It's dangerous. Yeah, someone mentioned this mod the other day as well. Is an aquarium mod. I need to download that as well and see what that's all about, because I think someone said you can put there's water creatures, but there's also kind of I don't know what you call, is it where lizards and that go? Not an aquarium, a land one. Yeah, again, just with that, you know, not nitpicking, but again, things like pianos and stuff, you know, the modern stuff, you'd have to do a modern build for that to kind of work. So for this, for me, you need like forges and like all the worldly stuff to go in there in terms of decorating. But yeah, man, cool build. Cool build. Yeah, good stuff. So yeah, I like that one, Jay. And again, this is by P as well. Small tavern for my fortress. So I guess this is in keeping with the dwarven theme. Yeah, the bricks are cool on that mod as well, aren't they? Yeah, I like that. Oh shit, what does that say? Can't read it. Yeah, it looks cozy, doesn't it? I must admit though, I wish Wildcard would add. I mean, they probably don't need to now because of all the mods, but I really wish Wildcard had introduced added interior like structures, you know, like more chairs and decorative items. Because I think if you look at just something like this, it brings a whole base to life, doesn't it? Maxwell, how you doing? Says glad to see you. Yeah, thank you so much, man, and welcome to the stream. Corey Macaulay, how you doing, pal? Welcome back to another one. Aussie Rob says yes at Luke Dalton. Love that idea. What did Luke Dalton say? Kitty Anna wins, flawless victory. And Twisted Fairy says now I need to log in and see how far I got with the one build. Yeah, share it, man. I want to see it. Oh, a cool little bar area as well. That's pretty cool. I like that. Love it. Yeah, man. P. Really good. Really good. Ooh, this treehouse looks cool. So Nox has saying, been working away from home and have always used your videos as inspiration for builds in ESE. Only been playing for 2 years and have only ever played single player on normal single player rates. Decided to get ESA. Well, big mistake. No, I'm just joking. When it released, and this past week I watched all 4 parts to the Let's Build a Treehouse. Wow, good on you to be able to get through that. Got home and decided to try to replicate it from memory, which is pretty good with my own twist. Okay, yeah, man. And to be fair, I do like the idea of this having a balcony on there. Where mine, I don't think it has, to be fair. So yeah, look, that looks pretty cool, and looks like they've changed as well the railing design, which is quite nice. And it's nice to see these planters have actually got plants in there as well. Looks really good. That's epic if you've done that from memory, Nox. Oh, cool. Hey, hello. Yeah, I do like this side. I do like this design at the back. I just don't know if it's doable on official, which is the only frustrating part with this build. And that's one of the reasons why I haven't done a tutorial on the tree houses yet, is because a lot of the kind of techniques that was used in it, you can't replicate on official settings. So yeah, that's something we need to hopefully address soon. Sean S, how you doing, pal? Welcome back. Lily Wolf says, run the floor. There's obviously something's going on in the chat that I'm not aware of. And Diana Yoda, don't forget palindromes. And yeah, man, honestly, how many people still got in chat? How many we got? 82, man. These are legends. Thank you so much. So again, sorry it's not the usual stream you're used to. We will try and fire up Arc again soon. Hopefully it sorts its life out. I hope it does, because I'm a little bit worried actually that we've lost everything. Royal, how you doing, pal? That would have been building if Wildcard hadn't broke stuff. Oh yes. Did I do that? Was that the design on my treehouse? If not, I'm stealing that. I like that. I can't remember doing that, but that's a lovely entrance, I'm not gonna lie. If I did do it, kudos to me. If I didn't, I'm stealing it. Oh. Yeah, the natural light coming in as well looks so good. So good. This is when art used to work. Brandon Goodwill. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? It's cool. I don't even know if it's my design or not. I don't know. I hope it is, because I like it. Plenty of finishing left to do, obviously. Anna the Ark. You guys are all building superb, fancy, beautiful things, and I just figured out how to make railings for my curved stairs. Ah, right. So the pillar method, yeah, man. That works very well, actually, because that's one of the reasons why I've shied away from these spiral staircases as well, is because you can't snap. It would be good if you could snap railings to this section and railings to that section. I don't know how hard it would be. Sandy would probably be able to answer better in terms of kind of modern, but surely it should just be a case of just adding another snap point on that section there. But that works. That works. JJJ. Right. This looks like someone has started replicating the live stream. So yeah, man. I don't know how a lot of people actually do it. I don't know how people can physically build from rewatching my stream, because the amount of times I mess up or demolish stuff, I change things. It must be so frustrating for people, but people do it. And I've seen some remarkable. When I look at them, I actually think it's my stream, so people do it. But yeah, man, it's. I'm really shocked that someone can kind of follow along and get that level of kind of detail and how close it is. Mike, honestly, buddy, thank you so much, man. Honestly, 5 gifted members. And I've said this so many times today, but I can't get over the support that you've all been shown, given the issues we're having tonight as well with the building. So welcome, Sean S. Welcome, Meryl Vadelucas. Welcome to Yukraft Fihai, Tom Van Doren, and from Josie Manu, all courtesy of Mike's Gaming Oasis. As always, mate, thank you so much. Your support's been phenomenal, and I genuinely appreciate it. Thank you so much, pal. Yeah, GG, Mike. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much, pal. I'm just going to pull up the YouTube page as well, because it isn't shown in my feed. There we go. Can't believe there's 90 people here. Like, can't believe you're all watching the stream, even though I'm not building. It's so nice to see, man. Thank you so much, everyone. Jonathan Huss, how you doing? How's it going? I'm looking forward to more of the Cliffside village. You know what? you and me both. You and me both. I hope at some point we can get back to building. Because yeah, man, if not, it's a sad state of affairs. 7 episodes in, and we get nowhere near where we need to be. And I think the problem would be is I don't even know how I could get back to where I was, because some of the structures we put are kind of in random locations, and I don't think we'd get it back to where it was. I hope it's not a dead duck. I really do. Danny is putting a little sneak peek of my bridge. Yeah, this is the bridge. This is the epic bridge. This is the huge bridge they've been doing. So lovely sunset as well, man. It's let's have a look. Yeah, that is cool. I like that. And that was one thing I was saying earlier as well. When you were doing this, Danny, is the problem with builds like this is that you've got to be dedicated to it, because there's a lot of repetition and that's why a lot of the time, I don't know if you have seen my builds, but whenever I do a bridge or something like that, I always try and break it up in terms of, I don't keep it all one level. I'll maybe just have like a central part, and so there's different elevations, because I personally get bored myself of kind of doing the same thing over and over and over again, and I can't imagine just how long this would take if you were doing this on official settings. So I hope you're doing it in creative mode, because that is dedication. I'm not gonna lie. Unicorn Gab says, I got back to building. I had to delete the whole thing and start over. Is this since the update, Unicorn? I hope not. Please don't say this. Joe Hobson, I have done 1 live streams. I just slowed down to half speed. Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's a good idea. But then again, yeah, it still doesn't fix the fact that a lot of the time I'll demolish stuff. Brandon Goodnight says, all 90 of us at one tribe on one map team up to build a city and arc. Oh, that would be cool. That would be really good. I'd love to. Actually, I would love to see just how quickly we could actually do something if we were all in creative mode and someone set with a theme and we had like 30 or 40 builders and said, right, you've got 3 hours to build X, whatever it is, and just to see what we come up with. And I did say we're going to do some community builds. We might do something like that, some challenges, and have kind of, I don't know, consequences if we don't succeed. But not drinking, but maybe something else. Colin Goodwill says, this sounds fun, Brandon. What has Brandon said? I've missed what Brandon said. Someone else says, likes the idea, Brandon. Oh, have I just answered the... Is it about doing a community build? Yeah, I've just read it, man. What an idiot. Panic Mass, how you doing? How do you all? Hope I haven't missed much. Busy breeding all my creatures. You've missed nothing in terms of building, because the game's crashed, man. That's how it's bad. That's how we did the Architects events, like the Star Wars one, I'm game. Yeah, there was a lot. Yeah, the Architects, there was a lot more that went down. I remember back in the early days. But yeah, man. Hopefully the Architects come back. But yeah, so this is Danny's bridge. So this looks like it's the finished article. Yeah, man. Looks cool. Looks good. It reminds me of in Las Vegas, where you've got the elevators that are kind of that are secluded, you know, overhung, and you can just imagine someone kind of just like shimmying across here. Love it, man. Yeah, it's another cool build. That's another cool build. Well done, Danny. Love it. Just Sarah. Yeah, I don't know what this is. We don't know what this is, but that is a nice shot, and that looks like a castle, which is looks pretty cool. Or it could be a warehouse, could be a workshop, because we've got the grinder there. That's pretty nice. Just Sarah, love that. And ooh. Jay has built a crane, which is quite cool. Again, this would look really good if you used the ASR structures, the Architect structures remastered, because again, you can get rid of the kind of bobbliness of these pillars. That would look pretty cool. That would look sick. Nezuichi, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Baslin, Chevrolet says, I love that entryway. Danny says, thank you very much. That's great, man. It's a cool build. I love it. Just Sarah said, I just thought it was a nice shot. It is. It's a really cool shot. So what is that then? Is that part one of your builds? Is it part of a workshop or a castle, a bigger build? It's pretty. It's epic, to be fair. Love it. I mean, that's the thing with ASA. It looks stunning. It is such a nice looking game. And J, right. That is so close. That is so good. That is so good. What are you watching in the background? What's this? What's this? I'm intrigued. What are we watching? Juckruft Fi says, did someone just gifted me a membership? Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Welcome to Team Green. Yetlin says, I'm back to work. Happy to catch you live. Have a good night. No worries. Thank you so much. And yeah, please stop by. Hopefully the next one, it'll be a bit more entertaining and there'll be a bit more building. But enjoy work if that's possible. And I will see you on the next one, hopefully. Yeah, the rustic... I do like the rustic mod. I'm not going to lie. I'm not a... You might hear... I'm not a fan of this kind of coloured glass. I don't really think it goes with this kind of pattern. But yeah, it's a cool build. That's a Rex. Just chilling. Danny says, I've just finished the whole bridge, just adding detail and some extra things. All looks great so far. And Aussie Rob says, grabbing some painkillers. I have a rotten tooth. It's getting ripped out Friday. Yeah, toothache and eye pain are two of the worst types of pain you can have. D-Boy 8D8. Wow. That is a lot of glass. Holy cow. This is ASA? Or ASE? This is ASE, isn't it? I'm just that used to saying ASA. Yeah, that's a cool pattern. I like that. I love that pattern there. That's good. We have boats. And you know what? Again, that's something I've not even tried yet on ASA. I haven't tried doing any kind of raft builds. I really want to get back to them because I thoroughly enjoyed building them as well. The only problem with ASA I've found is that, you know, because all the pieces are kind of like squares, like when you try and build anything like a boat or smaller builds, they all seem kind of elongated because... So you end up having to build everything with a quarter ceilings, and they don't look as good, in my opinion. But yeah, these rafts are pretty cool. These galleons or pirate boats look really cool. And they've got detail in the middle as well. And another nice... Oh, I like that idea as well. The wheel for your... I might have to steal that. Or use it, not steal it. The water wheel for the crane looks pretty cool. That's a good idea. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Parzival, winter builds. Yeah, building the snow is cool. I do like the snow effect on the builds. I don't like the fact that it shows on the interior, but that's another matter. But yeah, that looks so cozy. Nice. Ashley Moore says, "Love making your Viking ship." Yeah, that was a cool little build. It's I do need to start doing more kind of builds like that, to be honest with you, as opposed to kind of just doing buildings. Are you getting full sun? Says Yuckraft. Jamie Llewellyn, no, they're mine. What's yours, Jamie? Baslin says, Aaron out here stealing building styles. We all learn from him. You know what? This is it. I'm making a mental note. I'm writing stuff down. What can we steal? We're going to steal that entranceway. I like that one. Again, I need to go back and watch my stream to see if it was actually something I did or it was what someone's added to my build. But yeah, man. But again, you know what? I think this is the reason why we do what we do, isn't it? And there's a lot of creative people out there, and yeah, it's always nice to get new ideas. It really helps out a lot. Wow, ASE at the Red Tower on Scorched, currently in survival with collision disabled. You know what? As much as they've improved Ascended, Scorched Earth on Survival Evolved still looks good, doesn't it? And you know what? It gives me a bit of hope, or a bit of a good feel that Scorched Earth on ASA is going to look absolutely phenomenal, because I do think that Scorched Earth was one of the best looking maps on ASE. It just looked so cool. So yeah, man. But lovely build. This is a great build. Who done this one? Airy. Yeah, love this one. I'm not too sure what that's all about there though. The floating railings, but yeah, man. Recreating this on ASA would look pretty good, especially you put the railings on the inside and you know stuff like that. But yeah, that's a nice build as well. I still love Small Treehouse. Scorched Earth is amazing, even on ASE. Diana Yoda says, I think the Streamlabs issue infected my tablet, even though I don't have it downloaded. My tablet keeps shutting down, and I had to restart, switch to my phone now. And Brexy says, I love the snow. Can't wait to make cozy builds and see what the paint colours look like on Adobe. Well, this is the problem. White still doesn't work. White doesn't work. But they've changed the female characters. Like, I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. So frustrating. And oh, that's a cool little windmill. I like that. You know what? They just rubbing it in, because that was my plan tonight. I was going to build a windmill, wasn't I? Yeah, that's cozy. I like that. Is there any more images? Yes, there is. Nice. Okay. I love. Yeah, it's all. I like that as well. I like that as well. We may have to steal that as well at some point on the clifftop build. I need to remember that. That would look so good with the ASR mod. Looks so good. Okay, cool. So this is by D. I had a lot of fun building my first modern theme build, my honeymoon cliffside beach getaway. I named it the Hefner House. You know what? I haven't even thought about building a modern build yet because I didn't think there was a material set that you could use for it. But looking at that there, really, like, metal and wood look so good together. And if you painted that like a dark brown, that's pretty cool, man. And that literally is just the standard ESA stuff as well. Oh, no more pictures. I wish there was more. Slayer Zena, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hey, doll, dear. I'm stopping by for a minute before my friend's stream. I hope you're having a great day. Yeah, all good. Well, to an extent. ESA is not working, but we're here. We're hanging out with friends. So yes, it's all good. It's all good. We're having a good Tuesday. White never worked. Never worked. I've not tested it since the update. But I still don't think they fixed that. I messaged Fizz the other day again, and I got radio silence from the guy. So I always find whenever there's a problem with Arc or something's broken, like the devs go quiet for a little bit, and then all of a sudden they come back after it's all died down a little bit. It's massively frustrating. KD or Caddy A, welcome, buddy. How you doing? I saw this build. It looks magnificent. This one here. Cool. And the wonderful and cozy Chateau Stark on Herbivore Island. This was a lot more fun than I anticipated and turned out to have so much interior space to work with comfortably. And that looks so nice as well. You know what? I've never really thought about incorporating like circles or whatever shape that is with kind of. I always kind of stick with the same, and you know, I'm so glad we've done this tonight. You know, because I'm getting so many kind of creative ideas by looking at it. And I tell you what, there's a pteranodon infestation going on there. Iron Arc doesn't work. It's the end of the world. You know what? I've never had it this bad though, where it just doesn't work. And Jay will be making a fleet soon. That's nice. That's nice. I would bring it out like that though. Galleons normally they would come out, wouldn't they? And then in like this. Don't know if you can see that. Give it some junk. And bring it in a little bit, and I think you got something cool there. Carleen says, I'm sitting here debating buying ASA. You know what, Carleen? I would probably wait until Scorched Earth drops, personally, because I think there's going to be a lot of rollbacks and a lot of kind of optimization and messing around to try and fix things before Scorched Earth comes out. I mean, don't just listen to me. Don't take my, you know, what I'm saying to make you. Don't let my words change your decision on what you want to do, because if you want to buy it. But I genuinely think it's in a very bad state at the moment compared to where it was even a week ago. Yeah, I never even noticed that. I just seen Rage Cage's question there. How did he get the sales? But that must be a mod. That must be a ship mod. Danny says, just purchased a Barry the Prick mug. So excited. You know what? The Barry the Prick mugs are probably the best sellers on there as well. They're absolutely class. And yeah, I am going to tweak things like pricing and stuff as well. And I'm going to spend a bit of time on that merch store, because obviously I just kind of put them on for the kind of prices that they give them. But again, I want to say thanks to anyone who has purchased any of the merch as well. It's that support is phenomenal. But yeah, Barry the Prick, man. What a guy. I deleted them all and you can see them, says Jamie. I am waiting until I buy ASA, to be honest. Happy on ASA. You know what? Again, I was super happy with ASA, but then, you know, when ASA came out, it was like, oh, I jumped on the bandwagon, and I'm not gonna lie, I love the game, don't get us wrong, but I am slightly disappointed in the state that it was shipped. But you know, I kind of expected it as well. Corey says, I love my Barry mug. Yeah, man, he's Barry the prick. What a legend. Still need to work on deco and lights, but alchemy tower for the village done on the outside for now. Nice. I also like, look, I also like seeing everyone else's builds as well, because again, there's a lot of kind of mods or building materials that I wouldn't necessarily think about using. So it's always nice to kind of see what everyone else comes up with. But yeah, they're cool little towers. They're cool little towers. I like them. And obviously, we've got the rusted glass as well. Meridiana. First time trying to build something half decent on ASA. I keep changing my mind, so it's all over the place right now. You know what? You and me both. Happens to me all the time, but I'm normally doing it live on a stream in front of people, so yeah, that's pretty. You know what? I've not really, apart from the starter house either, I've not really used thatch either, have I? But yeah, that looks cool. I like that. It's a nice build. What mod's that? As well, is that just the is that an RR mod? Does anyone know? That's a cool build, man. I'm excited to see what the Ralph say. Yeah, me too, to be fair. I have reached out to the guy who done the other one, so hopefully we can get something soon. And again, we're still looking for words as well. I know it was something along the lines of to do with where's I like the Where's Waldo version idea, where you know, it's almost like, because he did go on a bit of a wonder, but then obviously everyone's talking about a welfare check. So yeah, I'm toying with what we do with Ralph. Songbird Gaming, how you doing? Welcome back. As you can see, we're not building tonight. We had every intention to build, but Ark crashed, and my game is stuck in a constant stopping mode, and here we are. No more ASA. It crashed, but it never started back up. So I'm a little bit a little bit concerned, to say the least. But hey ho. Hey, Dracarlos, how you doing, buddy? Staffels Arty Gamer says, Ashley Moore, Aaron and Ras Clark's charity stream was hilarious. Watching them getting drunk and trying to play Ark. I recommend you watch it when you have a time. You'll see a different side to us. I wouldn't. It's not pretty. It's not pretty. It's not a good watch. It's not. It's not good watch. Songbird, post some of your builds up. Yeah, we're just going through some of the builds that people's put in the Discord at the moment. Because again, it's a channel that I do frequently look at, but haven't really kind of shared it with anyone. So, Badass, how you doing? A PC restart should fix it. Hopefully, honestly, I hope so, because I don't know what I'm going to do if not. Genuinely, I don't know what I'm going to do. I love thatch for island roofs in my builds. Yeah, I wish they'd brought out triangle thatch pieces as well. It was a perfect opportunity to do that as well, because you could do some lovely kind of beach-style huts, tiki huts, that kind of thing as well. That would be so cool if they did that. And Danny, honestly, your support tonight's been absolutely phenomenal. Another £2. Thank you so much, man. Got to head off now. Mummy duties calls. Honestly, Danny, thank you so much. Genuinely appreciate that. And yeah, you've been a legend. And the amount of support you showed tonight is phenomenal. And I will see you hopefully on the next stream. Thank you so much. And Slayer, thank you so much for a gifted member as well. And welcome to De Clapper, courtesy of Slayer. Honestly, man, I keep saying this, but phenomenal support tonight. And yeah, man, it's much appreciated, because I feel like I've let you down in terms of content tonight. But yeah, if Ark's being like this, what can I do? What can we do? But thank you so much, man. Honestly, holy crap. Holy crap. We're a Galleon. This is another one by Jay. Yeah, so that's what I was saying before. I don't know if this is the same person, but you can see bit of junk in the trunk, and then it goes in a little bit. So you always can add a bit of like an overhang, didn't I think that's where the captain used to stay, isn't it? That was his kind of quarters. But yeah, this is cool. This is nice, and I don't know what mod that is, but they're really good. That just kind of, it brings it out, doesn't it? Makes it look, the fact you've got these ropes coming down as well is so good. Courtness, don't know if that's pronounced right. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Terminate the game through Task Manager. If that's I did. It's not even running in Task Manager, so it's not running in Task Manager. I force quit Steam, load them both back up. Now. Yeah. It's a me, Mario. So when I see stuff like this, like pixel art, it reminds me of when I used to play Minecraft, and I did a 8-bit world. I used to do Hunger Games style maps, and I used to. I think I've said this before, but I used to start building on Twitch in Minecraft. So I had a bit of it was only on the Xbox, so I just stream live on the Xbox. There was a crappy little camera. I don't even think that was a mic, to be fair, but I would spend like a good 5-6 weeks building a map, and then say to people who's been watching on Twitch, you can come along and join us and play. And yeah, so people would come and play the map, and I did lots of different maps. I did like a pirate version, a pirate world, and loads of different random ones. But the best one I did was like an 8-bit world. So you went to different you went to Mario, you went to Sonic, and yeah, the amount of pixel art I did on that was absolutely unbelievable. But so yeah, so when I see stuff like this, it brings back fond memories of when I used to play Minecraft. But yeah, I guess that's just stone walls painted, which is. We know the green works, but you can't build nothing white. What else? Who else have we got? Mike's Gaming Oasis, he uses mods for the sales. Yellis says the mod is called Clanger Additional Boats, from what I can tell. Jamie Llewellyn says mine. What have I haven't offended you, have I? With one of your builds. Songbird Gaming says, well, that's not a good sign. Tried to load into one of my servers and crashed immediately. Yeah, and you know what I was saying earlier, Songbird, as well? The real frustration I've got is that for 5 days, 5 streams solid, 4 hours at a pop, not a single crash. So I thought, we're here, we're there, we're at a stable, the game's in a stable condition. And then the update came out, and I was reading on Twitter, and everyone having complaints and things not working. I thought, oh please, don't let that affect my stream. And literally, nothing but problems, and crashed and couldn't get back in. Just took up a picture of Combat Kitty in Discord, says Aussie Rob. Jamin Llewellyn, Aaron, I built the ships. Yeah, they're good. They're good. I didn't say they were bad. I just said one of them needed a bit of a booty on it. They're good. They're really good. They're really good. And that is an even bigger one. Holy crap. That's got ghost ship vibes. Because of the green. I don't know if that's what you're going for, but that's got ghost ship vibes. They're literally getting bigger and bigger. They're getting bigger and bigger as we scroll further and further down. That is some size. Brandon says, oh no, I missed that about the upload. Sorry, missed that about the update. Everyone is screwed then for now. And Songbird Gaming, yeah, as long as the crashes were occasional, I was tolerating it, but then beginning of February I was trying to work on a build and was crashing, no joke, every 15 to 20 minutes. Finally rage quit. I'm almost at that stage myself, which is really sad, to be fair. Steffels Arctic Gamer says, so which update one today, because I haven't seen one. It was the previous one, it was yesterday. It was the big one where they said they're trying to get things ready, optimized for Scorched Earth. And that's the one where they changed the characters, the female characters, made them look a little bit strangely proportioned. Yeah, man. Songbird says, didn't play Ark for a month, was hoping it would get better. And yeah, man, if anything, it's the worst it's ever been. So sad. So sad. Corey says, Aaron, if you rage quit ASA, would you go back to ASA or try something else until it's fixed? I love Arc, so I probably would go back to ASE, but I probably would try some more games out as well. I might even do a Wednesday night stream. So we keep the Tuesdays, the Thursdays, and the Sunday to ASA, and I might start trying alternative games. I mean, I know that some people might not like that, and that's why I'll probably keep it to a different day, but I think we need to, at some point, almost like broaden my horizons in terms of other games that are out there and other games that are available, because, yeah, I'm not going to go away from Ark. I love Ark. It's just, when stuff like this happens, it's very difficult to kind of stay enthusiastic about something where the developers themselves don't seem to care. That's pretty wrong. They do care, but I just think they seem to like just do things gun-ho. And who tested this? Who tested this? That's what I want to know. Yeah, now the female character looks like male character with boobs added. Hips are all wrong. K9 says, sounds like a PC problem, but then again, I didn't play yesterday, but played all day Sunday with no issues. Azza, do you send your merch to Australand? Thinking of buying a mug tomorrow. I don't know where it ships to. You probably have to check. Just go on there and go to the checkout, and I'm sure it'll tell you where. It's definitely the US and it's definitely the UK. I'm not sure. It's through Teespring, so I'm not sure where they actually ship to. But yeah, Aussie man, if you get the chance, get yourself a Barry the Prick mug. That would be phenomenal. Right. Wow, you've really gone to town with the ships. And you know what? Without sounding, I don't want to come across as being condescending, right? But you can see, like, and this is why when you keep building and refining and changing things, this one here is so much better than the previous ones you've done. It just looks proportionally and everything looks so much better. Exactly, it's getting so close to looking like Atlas. Juckraft, how you doing? Since they work with Nitrado, they started to slack real hard. You know what? I don't think it's anything to do with the Nitrado partnership. I think just Nitrado, all they're doing is hosting the servers. Now, obviously, if the servers are laggy and crap, then that's on them. But this what they've done here, it's nothing to do with Nitrado. It's them just doing a patch and, you know, fixing stuff that doesn't need to be fixed and breaking stuff that was already working. Yeah, we've seen this one, so that's cool. Aaron's host stable tutorial I built on ASA. Had to make a few adjustments, but it turned out pretty good in my opinion. Yeah, man. And yeah, so this is what I was saying earlier as well. So looks cool, love it, really, really good. But in terms of kind of proportions, because these are all squares, everything seems a little bit kind of taller than it needs to be. So that's why a lot of these, I mean, I think potentially they have there, this row here looks like it is or it should be like quarter walls, and that'll just hopefully squash it and make it look a little bit better. Raven, my current build, not my normal style. Mostly Aaron's fault, this one. Oh, so yeah, okay, this is so cool. So this is an extension of the A-frame beat shot that we did, isn't it? This is so cool. I like, it looks like a full complex. This is so good, Raven. Yeah, I love that. And I love the stone. I love how stone, wood, and metal goes as well. And I think it was it Fizz or someone mentioned in one of my streams to use wood with a metal roof, and I was like, nah, done it on the stables. Looked amazing. Joe Hobson, where is everyone's posting their pictures? On my Discord. Head over to Discord, and there's a channel there specifically for your build pics, which is this one here. So pop it in there, and yeah, we'll get a say today, man. Blood Raven 33 started again 4 days ago. My little starter base. The grind is hard. Yeah. Oh, so cute. I love it. Nice. And you know what? Very girly. Very girly in terms of the colours. Love it. Yeah, and I guess that's your greenhouse entrance into that as well. So that's pretty cool. I love the sloped walls as well. Nice little build, man. Nice little build. Love it. Babu. I just wanted to do Dwarven Gates to Mountain, but it escalated. As do all of my builds. This looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I like that. This is such a good spot as well. Is that there supposed to be the ARC logo as well? Because if so, kudos to that. And is this a bridge? Is this a bridge? This is so good, Bibu. This is so good. Doc, you are entering my cat. Oh, that sounded so wrong, right? You are entertaining my cat. She keeps trying to attack your mouse pointer. Woo! Oh, good stuff. Jackraft says, I have some builds, but they're all just little bases. Stick them on, man. Let's have a look. Yeah, we need some more pictures of this, Bibu. We need some more angles. I love this. Like this dome. This is so cool. Yes, it's a bridge. Might later put better pics. Yeah, you need to do a showcase of this. Is so good. So good. Twisted Fairy, ASA, no mod, still a work in progress. ASE, sorry, ASE. Wow. Where's this then? Where's this? With the what are they called? The plants. Where's this? That is so nice. I love it. It is so nice. Love it. You know what? I love the fact that people are still sticking with ASE as well. I think I looked recently, and ASE's actually got more player base than ASA, which is phenomenal. And you know, for a 7-year-old game to still kind of have that many people playing is phenomenal. But yeah, Fairy, that is so good, man. I love that. Whereabouts is this on the map? The one spot with no leeches. Lost Island. Alright, cool. I love that. I probably flew past that spot 100 times. Only thing I have in the inside. It's so good as well. Kitchen, and that's the thing as well. You forget like kind of how creative people's going to be as well in terms of the builds they do when you haven't got mods as well. You just get that used to having mods. And it's only been, what, 5-6 months? But you get that used to saying, okay, I need a kitchen. And you go, kitchen mod. There we go. There's my kitchen. You've got to be creative. This is so good, man. Ah, cool. Love it. Flower design as well, man. This is so good. Is that a No, I thought that was a teleporter there as well. That is so good, Fairy. Lady Wolf, not quite done, but he has the outside and a few inside shots. Oh, this looks good as well. This is like an observatory area as well. I just imagine this having like a big telescope on the edge of it as well. This is good. Whereabouts is this on the map as well? And you've used photo mode. I can't get away with photo mode. I don't know if anyone's in the chat who uses photo mode on ASA, but I try so hard to like do the depth of field, but it's either everything's blurry or everything's sharp. I can't get, you know, these images you're seeing on the community crunch stuff where people's like kind of like just made the outside nice and blurry and stuff. It looks like you're using that there as well, or unless it's just the water effect and my eyes are going daft. But yeah, photo mode for me just doesn't work. Beth Duke says hopefully see you all next time. Yeah, hopefully we will, and hopefully we're building as well. Thank you so much for joining me, Beth, and yeah, I'll see you soon. Sorry, I need to get off PC as I'm getting issues with my eye. I went blind last time. Bloody hell. Get off. Go. or hopefully okay. Don't, and hopefully I'll see you soon, Beth. Songbird says I love photo mode. Don't use the depth of field though. I hope you feel better soon. But yeah, I just photo mode. If I'm taking a shot, fine. But you know, when people get all these kind of cool looking images and stuff, can't do it. I'm actually pretty crap when you think about it. I can build and that's it. Sandy says I can't figure out. I'm an old fart. I'm too old for that. Loving these beautiful builds, guys. Colin Gibbs says later, Beth, and Baslin Sevlin says feel better soon, Beth. Sebastian Southwell III, my base. Yeah, that is pretty epic as well, and a good use of the rustic mod as well. I haven't really used these structures because I always assume because it's a greenhouse mod, we've got to build a greenhouse, but really you could probably use these for windows, couldn't we? I love that. That's so good. So cool. And a Buzzsaw 22, part of my coastal port with a docked galleon and lighthouse in the background. Oh, we can't see the lighthouse. That is so good. I like that. It's such, and again, that's such a clever idea. Just using railings for rolled up sail. Words, man. Rolled up sails, and I love the fact that you've incorporated and improved on the crane that we did previously. So yeah, again, this is why I like to see people showcase their pictures, because it always kind of impresses us when you see people look at something I've done and just make it 10 times better. That crane there, I actually prefer that design over mine. I love the netting. I love the fact you've got kind of this kind of wider kind of raised arm and stuff, and yeah, man, it's yeah, well done, man. Really good, really good. Aussie Rob says maybe I should team up with someone in game. I'm a noob at building, but so damn keen to start. You know what? But you know, again, I'm not being cheeky when I say this, but like, we all start somewhere, and I guarantee you'll be pleasantly surprised once you start putting a few foundations down, knocking a few walls up, just how nice or how good of a build you can make, man. Uncouth Kid says I might have to start building again. Yeah, you need to, man. Jump on it. Jump on it. All your inspiration, dude. It's you I have to say thank you to. No, honestly, man, it's you know what, it's my pleasure, and I love seeing stuff like this. It's really good to see. Songbird, think you've seen this one, but I don't have anything super recent since I took a break from ASA. Yeah, man, this is so. I don't actually think I have seen this, to be fair, but I must admit, that is one thing they've got right. I love how the structures look in the snow. And that's why I was really looking forward to the centre coming out, because there's such a large, flat, open area that's in the tundra. And I had so many ideas for kind of castle builds and stuff in there as well. And then when they said they weren't bringing it out, I was gutted, because there isn't very many flat spots on the island within the snow biome. But yeah, this is so good. ASR as well. Is this the architect structure remastered? But yeah, we can tell just by these additional kind of shapes. Really cool. So nice. So good. So good. And so that's a thing as well that I've never been able to do. Songbird, you do it very well. You can incorporate probably 4 or 5 different mods and still make a build look like it's all built from the same structure set. Whereas me, if I start adding, because I can see here you've got the dwarven mod, you've got ASR, you've got something else in there as well. Whenever I kind of put them together, it just looks like a cobbled together mess, you know. Yeah, that's such a nice shot as well. Such a cool shot. Yeah, man. Cool build. Cool build. And one of the mods we can experiment with tomorrow on my stream. Well, that's if I can get Arc to load up. But yeah, this is the Oriental mod. So yeah, I must admit, I do like mods like this where you've got a full structure. But then I also kind of look at this, for me, this would be something I have in the background of a build as opposed to using it for the main build, because I feel like it's cheating, isn't it? Like, if you can spawn in the full base, like, what's the point in building, man? So Songbird says that castle is a mix of vanilla, ASR, and dwarven build. So yeah, 3. So still. Lady Wolf says, where I build, Aaron, is latitude 92.6, longitude 68.3, on a pile of uneven rocky ground out of the water, lol. I'll have to check that out as well. Is it a good looking spot? Ashley Moore says, we need mods on PlayStation. I hate decorating. You do have mods if you've got ASA, so that's on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, but they'll never come to ASA, unfortunately. So yeah, if you do want mods, you're going to have to either update, upgrade, or move over to the dark side, I guess. Twisted Fairy says, I haven't played with mods decorating, only old school trying to get things to work. You know what, that's the thing as well. If you like decorating, you'll love mods. I think that's where mods come into their own, is for things like additional kind of decorative mods, and the new structure skins and stuff is really cool. So, Twisted Fairy, Songbird, these braziers here, what mod's that from? Because that's what I wanted to kind of add to my builds, and they look pretty cool as well. You should. Again, that would be such a good. Or what mods work with what mods? You know, that's, because that in itself is an art, and it's to be able to do that is. And I think I've said this before. A lot of the time, I get really bogged down with, if I download a mod and there's like 50 different pieces to build with, I just get kind of overwhelmed with it, and I end up like not building and go back to kind of official structures because there's just too much to go into. Circa RP, I think, says Sandy. Okay, cool. You can't get in the Discord, Juckcraft. It's a public Discord, so you should be able to. Amanda says, did you see my message about the ASE pictures of my builds on this, Aaron? I don't think I did. Where did you send them? When did you direct messages on Discord, Amanda? I need asks, I post them on in my comment. It's Kershaw roleplaying. Alright, and I didn't even read the comment. Okay, right, cool. Yeah, I do that quite a lot. That is so good. Why do I look like I've been drinking tequila? God. Oh God, that is so funny. I'm glad he's enjoying it. That's so good. That's so cool. Oh. I'm a great builder. Sebastian Southwell III. Is this another shot? I think we've seen this one. Cool build. Really. And again, what I said earlier, I don't normally incorporate like kind of circular style shapes with this type of structure, and it looks and it works really well. One of my favourite ASA builds, my little tropical resort. Yeah, it looks so rustic, and I guess this is before all of the mods came out as well, so this is kind of like you're building in vanilla with what the structures that Wildcard give were. And I do, yeah, nighttime shots look so good, and the red obelisk looks so menacing, doesn't it, on the nighttime? So cool. My little black and pink fag, says Ashley Moore. Yeah, and again, another cool shot. I love the certain times of the day and night on ASA that looks so good. Yeah, it's another cool build. Corey says, I gotta run, have a great stream later. No worries, honestly, thank you so much for stopping by. And honestly, thanks for sticking with us as well, man. Appreciate it, have a good one. And honestly, Gem Creative, thank you so much for your continued support. It's 3 months as a member. That is absolutely flown as well. And yeah, appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, man. Oh, Songbird, my first ASA build. Isn't it funny though, even kind of like established builders and people who do like epic builds and big builds, and I'm guilty of this myself as well, always play it safe when they do the first build. I did a starter base, I did a little beach hut, and it looks like you've done the same. I mean, yeah, you've gone wacky with the roof and you've done a complex roof, but yeah, it's funny that everyone starts off with the small builds and they don't want to kind of overcommit to something too big. But I love that one. It's lovely. And the RG just looking out there thinking, yeah, we've arrived. This is ASA. Not to know what crap it was going to turn into. I did a beach hut, but I refused to build on flat ground. Another ship from Jay as well, so cool, yeah. Is this you experimenting with different designs now as well? So yeah, that one, again, this, I think that one there, oh no, sorry, this one here, I think, with the thingy, that's probably my favourite. This one's more of like almost like a, I don't know, I don't know how to describe that one. Yeah, that's, so yeah, as I said before, this one gives us like massive kind of Sea of Thieves Ghost Ship vibes. Oh, a nice little pen. Nice. Random pen thrown in there. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. He has a fleet of ships, says Mike's Gaming Oasis. Songbird pranked a friend with this build, dragged his unconscious body into this little hanging hut. No door, but the entire floor is ceiling doors. I love that. I love that. So this is kind of what I was thinking with my cliffside base. Not obviously exactly what you've done there, but having a lot of kind of really small builds into the rocks as well. I think that looked quite cool. Little round hut design I was experimenting with. This is vanilla only. Again, so cool. It looks like Hagrid's hut, doesn't it? From Harry Potter. Yeah, love it. Adrian says ASE planning to replicate this with Scorched Earth when it drops the upside down castle. Yeah, that is, again, Scorched Earth, man, such a beautiful map, and that looks so good. So it's like a hanging base. So good. Yeah, I do like that. I do like that. How do you get in? That's the question. How would you get into that? Yeah. Wow, you've certainly outdone yourselves. You've got a load of builds here. Thank you, man. Badass, another nice build there. Thank you so much for sharing this as well. And oh, so cool, man. And again, it's interesting to see other people's kind of takes on lighthouses. This is more modern. Looks really cool. Such a good build. And that build, I'm intrigued. I want closer pictures. I want to inspect it. That looks so nice. And I love this, almost like a lookout or a look over area for your pens. So cool, man. So good. Interior shot of a build someone's made for me. I just love the natural shadows and lights in ASA. So yeah, so for those who don't know, you probably already do, Sandy has made a modern material set, piece set. Don't know what you want to call it. But again, a lot of it's kind of white plaster, dark woods, that type of thing. So this is a modern house that he's getting someone to build for him. I actually did one as well. Hopefully it makes the cut. Hopefully it makes the shot, Sandy. But I haven't gone as far as doing the interior. But I've done the exterior. But yeah, and there is going to be hopefully a video showcasing the new mod that he's done as well. But yeah, these pieces are so cool. They're so nice and really lend themselves to a modern build. Thorlak Kilden. I'm new at building and made this small love pond. That is so good. That is... the lighting's so good. Question is that it? Did he say it? Yeah. What happens in a love pond? what happens in a love pond? That's so nice. What's that there? As well. Why don't I recognise stuff? That looks so cool. That's so good. Even if it didn't have the lights, that is such a cool little build. And I've always said this as well. And you know, I used to I had a series once where I'd always do like I renamed it eventually, but I used to call them quick builds, and they were like builds you could do, tutorials under 5 minutes. And I used to love like the little intricate huts and the wells and all that kind of stuff, because I always think as well, big builds are great, you know, don't get us wrong, they look amazing, but I do love like a really small build, especially if you can get detail in it as well. And I think that looks so good. That looks so good. It's so simple as well. It's so simple, such a lovely idea. Love it. Sandy says, oh right, giggity. That's what happens in Love Pond, is it? Shouldn't tell her what happens in the Love Pond. Well, I want to know why you've built a Love Pond. More to the point. Thorlak. Oh, love it. Enshrouded build. Yeah, I've seen that on the. There's a lot of controversy, isn't there, around the whole enshrouded competition, isn't there, as to who won, how they won, how long they had to build. But yeah, this is the kind of stuff where if enshrouded had a creative mode, then I think Enshrouded's the game I'll probably, out of all of the other survival games out there at the moment, that's one that I would be probably more drawn to, because I love the fact you can terraform, you can dig into the land. It very much reminds me of Minecraft, but on a kind of more on steroids, on a much bigger scale. If they added a creative mode to that, then I'd be on that at some point, absolutely. But yeah, this is so cool, and I watched your streams and I seen you grind that out, and yeah, man, grabbing materials and stuff like that, just it takes some doing, man. Geo Dayton said I sent you a small video refresh Discord. I don't even know how you refresh Discord. How do you do that? How do you refresh Discord? I don't even know. Have I done it? How do you refresh Discord, man? I'm just trying to tempt you to come and play Enshrouded. There is apparently a creative mode mod a lot of people have added. Think of trying it. Yeah, but it just, if again, I love mods, but like I would like it to be in the base game, because then mods can break, can't they? Still my love pond. They are so good. These little. This is. You know what? I need to see the whole build. I need to see everything. This is such a nice build. Yeah, you even got the love jumper as well. There's a lot of love in. There's a lot of love in this picture. It's when two frogs love each other. Oh, many dinosaurs get made. Yeah, man. It's. I think is it. It's just I've never heard of a love pond before. ESA, my house, not my design. Oh, make that bigger. Oh. Thank you for the sub, Alan. So who designed this one then? This is such a cool base. Love it. And it looks like at the moment it's all vanilla as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah, these are the. I love seeing things like this, because I get a good. You can get a good kind of. You get a full view of the build as well. So if you've got any videos you want to share as well, please pop them in the Discord. I would love to see them. Is this all vanilla as well? She's building so many of your designs are on our server. Oh, that's cool to see. It's cool to hear. I want to see. You know what? I want to see that that big structure in the background, whatever that is. It looks like a lighthouse, and I want to see that crane as well. Shame about the quality. I don't know if that's me or that's you, but yeah, man, this is such a cool looking build. That build in the background looks so good. I want to see the crane. I want to see the crane. Killian says, I would share mine, but I only have a picture of a roof design I tried was a pain in survival mode. Yourcraft says I've posted. Cool. Oh, that's it. You tease. No, that's really cool. Such a good looking base, and I love this design here. I love the overhang and being able to kind of go back on yourself with the slope roofs. Really cool. As soon as I can go back on our servers, I will send you more screens. It keeps crashing since the last update. I know how you feel. I know how you feel. Not my build, but check out this helicopter my friend Super Doom's built me on ASE. Yeah, that is so good. I love that. So I'm guessing they used the building on sideways, and these are what? Them things from Scorched Earth, whatever they're called, windmills. That is so cool. It looks like Halo. It's like a Halo chopper, isn't it? I've got proper Halo vibes with that. That is so good. I like that. Nice. And it's on Scorched Earth as well. Such a cool looking map. So cool. Yeah, it's so good. My Aussie Rob, my build so far. Love it. Absolutely love it. It's so realistic. Gotta applaud you for that one. Not sure who built this one. Wasn't me. Oh, the infamous castle build, which never got finished. Honestly, seeing that there really kind of makes me want to go back to ASE, you know, and this mod as well. Have you heard Songbird from? I'm forgetting the guy's name. How bad of me. Have you heard anything from the guy around where he is with recreating Castle Kingston Forts? Because I did reach out to him a while back, and I did say I'd help in terms of like making some builds, some promotional shots and stuff, but just never heard back. But yeah, man, I was so proud of this build. It's that was the castle wall. We didn't even get the castle, but yeah, I was so proud of this build. It was 23 episodes, man. Holy crap. Yeah, man, the castle build. I never understood how people got structures to stick properly onto skiffs. Yeah, it was really kind of finicky, wasn't it? And obviously you and Fire Pumping came in and such a good job of the decorations as well, man. Oh, I want to go back to ASE. I want to go back. This one was by, I guess this is Uncouth Kid. Yeah, cool, nice bit. It's farmhouse vibes I'm getting there as well. So nice little kind of pen area. And again, I'm guessing there's windows behind these shutters as well, behind these doors. So yeah, lovely build that is. That's one of the areas Fire decorated. I loved what a great job she did. Lugria says, love the detail. We've still got 84 people in this chat, man. Thank you so much, everyone. And again, I do apologise at the lack of building in here, but you know what? We're getting to see some amazing builds here in the Discord, which is, you know what? I never normally have enough time to kind of just sift through them all and look at them all individually. So it's been joyous to see, and yeah, hopefully we'll get back to kind of normal routine on Thursday if Wildcard kind of get their act together. And this is such a cool little build as well. I just love rustic builds like this, and that's why I always shy away from tech and metal where I can help it, and I just think builds like this, back to basics, wood, stone, and a bit of thatch, always look so good. Always look so good. This is such a cool build. You know what would be fun? A 1v1 PvP video to see Aaron versus Chips build off. My problem is, and we've all been there, we've all seen it. If you go back, probably it was 2 years ago at the charity stream that me and Raz done, and I'm not blaming Songbird for this, but I am. But you've seen I buckle under pressure in terms of like building. I've got to have a clear kind of set idea in my head as to where I want to go with it. I just hate being rushed into doing it, and you know, prime example was that build up I did with Raz Clark. Raz has never been known for his building. He's never built much, let alone, you know, entered a competition, and he absolutely wiped the floor with his. His looked so good compared to mine, and mine just looked like a hot mess. So yeah, I just I don't like being put under pressure in terms of builds, man. But it would, Chips would win hands down. Deborah Alexander said, "I'm loving this live." Oh, thank you so much, man. You know what? I appreciate it, and I appreciate the support you've all shown as well. Yous are all legends. K9 says, "Video from my official Fjordo build is too big, won't upload to Discord." Oh, that's a shame. That would have been good to see. Refresh Discord again, says Gia Dayton. Do I just go to a different channel and then go back in? Arc. There we go. Actually, should we? We'll go back to the builds, but I want to see if there's anything on the official Arc. Today at 5:17 in the morning, fixed. Oh, you can't see that because I'm in the way. Oh god! It says fix some crashes. Not mine. Not mine. Oh god! Right. Oh, there's a load more. Are these all new? What? What the hell? Are these all new? Are these from previous... You know what? There's so many good builds here. I think... We can almost do like 10 streams with this, man. Holy crap, right. I think we've gone too far up. What's all this? These have come back from January. What? Look at all these. I've missed so many. Listen, there's Aussie Rob. For me, there's no, you know, I'm, you know, you put what you want in the Discord. I'm not too fussed. It was just we always try to keep it like I don't know, like family friendly originally, because I didn't know who was coming in the stream, how upset people would get, how offended people would get. But I think we've quite quickly realised that, to be fair, we probably could get rid of the censor bot as well. You know, because I think we've got who we're going to have in these Discords, and I don't think many of you get offended, to be fair. You've all got like a wicked sense of humour, so yeah, put what you want in, man. Share away. As I said, I'm loving as well. I'm loving the selfies channel. It's really good. It's actually physically put faces to names as well. because you know you get to see me. It's lush to see who I'm speaking to as well. So yeah, man, that is becoming quite quickly one of my favourite channels to visit. You know, right? K9. There we go. Is this the? Oh, that's a cool build in the background as well. So is this the roof you were talking about? A lot. You know what though? Like, did you build this all one level first and then take out a few and bring it down by the walls? Because I guess that would take some figuring out to do it as you're building around. If I was building this, I'd probably build the whole thing and then literally just demolish pieces and then put the walls down. Twisted Fairy says yes and even yells at me. Yeah, because you're one of the worst offenders. Having taken off, need to get food, going to get ready for work. Have a good one, guys. And honestly, thank you so much. Honestly, I mean that from the bottom of my heart for your gifted subs tonight as well and your donations. Genuinely appreciate. Have a great day at work if that's possible, and I'll hopefully catch you on the stream as well. So thank you so much, Twisted Fairy. Appreciate the support, man. Thank you. ASA totally my design, work in progress. I like these videos. This is cool. Yeah, that is cool. I love that. I love that kind of entranceway there that you've just walked past. Very Leaning Tower of Pisa vibes, but obviously not not leaning. Tower of Pisa. Such a good build. Such a good build. Again, I've never even thought about just building purely with pillars and having the whole thing kind of almost like a skeletal structure. But that's just so airy, isn't it? So light. Such a cool build. I love it. Honestly, such a good build. Geodating. Such a nice build. Yeah, Jack. Sorry, Ucraft says we all just want to build. Uncouth says call HR. Badass, you should do streams like this every now and again. It's cool. You know, I've genuinely. Yes, there was frustration initially because I really wanted to do some building tonight, and I'm sure that's why 90% of you have tuned into the stream. But I have enjoyed this. It's great to see everyone's building. It's also as well. It's good to see just like how good of a building community we've got here as well, man. It's I don't visit this channel as often as I probably should, and there's some amazing builds. But yeah, I agree. I did say kind of at the beginning of the year that I want to kind of mix up the schedule in terms of streams and stuff and keep the building, but maybe do like let's chat type thing. And yeah, this is hopefully, as I said, this has kind of proved that we're all here for a specific reason, and it's the community, not just the building. So it's nice to see and it's nice to hear. And yeah, man, we'll continue with doing these in the future as well. Kyle Rogers, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back to the stream. K9 says, yeah, I built the bottom like a couple of weeks ago and finally put the roof on it on Sunday. I did it in one go, one triangle section at a time. Nice. Steffels Gamer says it's fun just to hang out too, Aaron. I agree. You know what? I'm loving it, man. Not my build, but this was a build a friend of mine did. She's a big fan of yours. She was inspired by the architecture style of rustic builds from the 1930s. I'll just silence that in case there's copyright music. Aussie Rob says, sweet as I think I uploaded my personal photo yesterday. You did. I seen it, man. It's, you know what, great picture as well, by the way, mate. Gem Creator says, I have a small hammer. And Mike's Gaming Away says, wow, these builds are amazing. Great creativity. You know what? And again, and I keep repeating myself, it's great to see what people's done. And it gives me inspiration as well. It gives me suggestions and ideas. And I honestly thought that was a mirror there. I thought that was a mirror. Didn't realise it was a window. I agree, Geodate. It's such a good community. We've got 71 people in the chat, man. It's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Jen Zen, how you doing? I love seeing other players' builds. This is awesome, Aaron. I sent you a video link with my favourite ASA build. Has a chapter in it. Did you put that in this channel? Did you put it in your builds, Jen? Because if so, we'll get to it, man. We'll get to it. Excited. Carlin Goodwill says, agreed. I look forward to my days off and catching the stream. You know what? And I've said this so many times as well. I genuinely look forward to stream days, and I just love the fact that we get to hang out. We sometimes get to build, but yeah, man, a lot of the time it's just great to kind of the chat's normally just a lot of the time it's silly, which I love. Volgero, I cannot wait for that map to come back. And I know we're a long way from that, but I really can't wait for Volgero to come back. Team Green all around the world. You know what? Actually, let's just do that show of hands as well. Like, we've got 74 people in chat, and if you're all just lurking, feel free. You don't have to put in there. But I love seeing where everyone's from. So if you just put in chat, just don't have to put a location, a town, but just tell me where you are from the world. Let's see just how many people we've gotten from what areas of the world. I really love seeing that. Steph's Artie Gamer says, Aaron Longstaff, you should. The building in small lands. It's so cute and has curved options too. Not sure if it has been creative mode though. Been a while since I've... Yeah, small lands. I don't think I've played that. Netherlands, Oklahoma, USA. USA, says Carlin Goodwell. Smoky Mountains. Smoky Mountains? Wait, is that Tennessee there? Says Go Lord. Gem Creatives in the UK. Songbird Gaming US, Pacific Northwest. Iowa, USA. Nezu Icta. Okay, don't forget to like and share. Sweet. Such a cool build. Tigerhawk, Iowa. Valgaria is a great map. The shading is different. Danny Jensen is from Ontario, Canada. Apologies if I pronounce these wrong as well. We've got Jen Zen from Australia. Wow, literally from me, opposite side of the world, which is crazy, man. Steph's Artie Gamer, Newcastle upon Tyne, UK, which is literally 20 minutes away from me. Thargelioni? I'll pronounce that totally wrong. From Norway, welcome. Tiny Wooden Tree from Austria. Uncouth Kid from New York, USA. Badass from Australia. It's crazy how many people from Australia now as well. I live in the mist. Wow. Aussie Rob from Aussieland. Babu is from Finland. Killjoy, USA, East Coast. Yukraft from Germany. Thorlak is from Waterloo, Belgium. Pixie Dust from Utah, USA. Jeannie Daly from Nevada, USA. Geodaton from Barcelona, Spain. Ariel Knox from Mississippi, USA. Hope Ragnarok comes out soon. Yeah, me too. I love that map. Manchester is great. Mine's easy. Yeah, get that, man. And oh man, it's phenomenal, man. It's crazy, man. And obviously, Sandy's from California, USA as well. It's such a diverse mix in it. Yeah, I love builds across waterfalls as well, but the problem with waterfalls on Ark is they're just so damn loud, aren't they? We really are from all around the world. It's crack, isn't it? It's just how, you know how like a game can like bring everyone together. It's mind-boggling, isn't it? Dracolas is from Mississippi, USA, and Laura Legros is from Nova Scotia, Canada. Nova Scotia or Nova Scotia. Jamie Llewellyn is from Wales. This is really old ASA build. Sorry, ASA build from before I joined the Architects. Only mod use was S+. Oh, this is going to be... You're opening yourself up, aren't you? Vulnerable. Some of your first builds. I love seeing the progression as well, man. There's some not Genesis. What map's this? Extinction. Thanks for that. Oh, you know what? It's a cute build. It's a little rocket, man. Songbird with a little rocket. Nova Scotia is how it's pronounced. Oh well, there we go. Nova Scotia, right? Nova Scotia, Canada. Is it Nova Scotia, Canada, or is that the one from Norway? I'm so bad. I am so bad. Yeah, you can see just like how you've progressed as a builder. Cool little build, but yeah, if you were doing a rocket ship now, it'd be really good to see. Like, I actually might do that myself. Go from my first build and recreate my first build how I would do it now. Yeah, I really loved them jump pads as well. Yeah, but I would love to see everyone just recreate. So, like, whatever your first build was, or your first video build, or even your first build if you haven't done a YouTube videos, and to see if you can, you know, have a little look at it and then rebuild it and see kind of just how different you would do it. Based on what you've learned or what you know now, or how good of a builder you are compared to where you were. Ah, the invisible glass wolves, Songbird. Legria says recreate some of the older builds. Yeah, I'm definitely. I need to do that. I think that'll be a really kind of fun kind of thing to do as well. Zenshi says my boxes are immaculate, lol. Yeah, man. But to be fair, I would say 90% of my builds, if you notice, if you watch any of my streams, a lot of my builds start off as a square or a box, and then we just add stuff to it and stick things on, and yeah. Yeah, the generators as well. I mean, I don't understand why they make stuff so loud. I have done that. Mine went from a box to a pyramid, says Gem Creative. Ah, cool. It is so much bigger on the inside. It literally is genuinely like a TARDIS. I'm not a massive fan of tech because I didn't like how this kind of the roofs used to line up. Diana Yoda, my boxes went from a small box to a bigger box. It's progression though. It's progression. Tor Christian Museth, good evening from Norway. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Apologies, it's not what you expect. We're not doing much building tonight. Ark decided not to work, but we are going through other people's builds tonight. So yeah, so if you're interested, please stay tuned, stick in with it, and yeah, hopefully enjoy it, man. Good place to hang out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. Songbird Gaming, everyone. A Halloween party you will never forget. Modded Ark Survival. Oh, so this is you. This is you using mods now as well, or a lot of mods. I must admit, the Halloween event that Ark do is probably my favourite event because they do pack a lot of stuff in. There's always a lot of content, and yeah, man, especially with mods coming out and stuff as well. Is this one of the Architects events you did, or is this just something you did off your own bat, Songbird? Zenji says, well, I'm glad it's just not just me having difficulties with Ark Ascended on single player at the moment, lol. Yeah, I loaded it up, and yeah, just it just switched off, and I can't get it to come back on, so potentially we've lost everything. Ah, so it was an Architect event. Cool. Jay has put, alright, Empire Grills. Okay, so did you put a timestamp on this, did you? Is it the Hidden Cave, the Genesis Platform, Aberration Pagoda, or Gen 2 Empire Castle? Too bad you couldn't hear me do my creepy witch choice. We might go back to that. We might go back to that and listen. I just tried jumping into the server after installing the mods and just got another crash. Yeah, they need to. It's, you know what? It's not. It's what's the, I can't even get the right word. It's wrong that they're charging people for the game. They can't even get in and play it. And they're not. There's no kind of. There's never even an apology about like I'm sorry that we've had these crashes. Just like oh new hotfix. It's like oh, it's so sad. Ab and Gen 2 are my favourites. Let's look at the Aberration one then. Right, we'll look at one of them. Cool. House of the Empire. Nice. Yeah, oh, this is on ESE as well. Is this ESE? Oh, no, it's not. It's ESE. Yeah. That is ESE, yes. God. Jamie Llewellyn says, I'll be going to ESE, I think. Yeah, I think I might have to short term until they get this kind of, this fixed, to be fair, because it's just sad, man. The term is it ain't bestow. Definitely something they need to get sorted ASAP, though. Yeah, I mean, fixing the female character. As I said before, I don't think anyone complained about the female characters or the lack of hairstyles or the lack of... no one was complaining about that. And then they've gone ahead and you know what? Sorry. If you want... Actually, no, you can watch the builds. If I was being cynical, right... I think potentially what they've done is they've changed the model of the female because they were having problems. Because, you know, they're bringing out new skins for Scorched Earth where they've got cowboy outfits and stuff. I reckon, I might be completely wrong, but they were probably having problems with adding the skins to the current female character. So they've changed it so that the skins are easier for them to do. That's what I think. And they've cocked everything else up just to make that skin work. I hope I'm wrong. Thorlak says, at Aussie Rob, mods doesn't seem to be the problem. If it keeps all the mods on my server and start with a fresh new map, I can connect without any crashes. It's definitely something that they've done. I guarantee if they rolled this back 2 days, full rollback, take off all the new features they've added, like, you know, being able to customize your character and stuff with the scissors and stuff, I reckon everything will back to normal. It will just work. Songbird Gaming says, nobody complained that I'm aware of. Supposedly it's to make it easier for modders, but yeah, probably the lazy coding on their part. The modders I've talked to have complained much more about very big patch breaking their mods. The character models definitely need to rework. ASE is like a PlayStation 2 model. Uncouth Kick International Arc Crash Day. Stefan's Arctic Gamer says the theory would make sense. Are there crashes now just on the server side or single player as well? Single player as well. All my builds are done in single player, and yeah, it's just the whole thing's just kaput. Sad. Just removing the female skeleton and just putting boobs on the male skeleton was like crazy fix for sure. And I think genuinely they might even outsource the skins for Scorched Earth, you know, the cowboy skins, and yeah. I don't know. Right, okay, let's move on to the next build. K9 with another build coming in here. So again, is this ASA or ASE? ASE, yeah, we can tell by the nice greenhouse windows. And this is on Fiorda as well. Is it Fiorda? No, it's not. This is on Svartalfheim. Mike's Game and Oasis says, I am hoping that I don't have any crashes tonight. I am on episode 7. Well, you know what? Fingers crossed for you, pal. I genuinely hope you don't. Desert Cloth will always be my favourite, and that's coming, apparently, end of the month. Can you imagine if they don't release Scorched Earth on April the 1st? You know what? That would just literally be the icing on the cake, wouldn't it? April Fool's Day, no Scorched Earth. Yeah, I do hope it goes well, Mike. I really do for you, pal. And last one of tonight is NYX Nikes Soventurian. Says, hello, a lighthouse whose design was made by Sven P. that I did on ASUS. Sven P, that's a blast from the past. Holy crap. Yeah, such a cool build. Such a lovely build. Yep. Can you imagine if white worked and you could paint the walls white? That would look so good, red and white. But yeah, it's such a good build. Sean S. I was able to log in and play on Svartalfheim post-update, but that's all. That's all. Right. I've enjoyed this. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and load up Ark Survival Ascended again. See what happens. Let's see what happens. Launching. Oh, it's launching. Is it launching? Nope. Ark Survival Ascended. An error occurred whilst launching this game up running. Okay, so it's still running in the background for some reason. Poop. What a shame. You know what, though? I know it wasn't my fault, but I do want to apologise. It was an unscheduled stream, but I've enjoyed it. It's been so nice to see everyone else's builds as well. Thank you so much for sharing them as well, helping me out in my time of need. So yeah, I do want to thank you all for that as well. And obviously, thanks to everyone who, like I said before, who has shared. There's been a lot of support tonight as well. So many people being generous, popping in with donations and gifted members as well. So that's been such a welcomed thing to see from everyone as well. And yeah, we've had a lot of people in the stream from the start as well. So I do honestly, I want to say thank you to all you guys as well. Hopefully it's business as usual on Thursday, and we will get some building done on the server. I'm going to go and reset my PC now and see if we can get that to work. Apologies, it's been a short stream, but you know, what can you do when wildcard I'm messing stuff up, man. What a nightmare. I do want to say thanks to everyone who has donated this night, so leave it with us. Let me try and pull this up. YouTube. Okie dokie. So I want to say a big thank you to Beth Duke for her continued support as a member of Team Green for 16 months. That's a really long time to support someone, so thank you so much for that. Danny coming in with lots of donations tonight as well, so thank you so much for each and every one of them. A big thank you to Death Kitten 91 for their continued support, so 5 months as a member of Team Green. Thank you so much for that. Twisted Fairy for gifting 5 new members, so welcome to all the new members, but a big thank you to Twisted Fairy for gifting them as well. Thanks for that. Mike's Gaming Oasis for his $10 donation. Thank you so much, pal. As always, you're a legend. And Gem Creative for her donations as well. Thank you so much for that. Dr. No Pants for his donations. Bebu for their first donation on the stream as well. Thank you so much for that. Mike's Gaming Oasis for another 5 gifted members. You're crazy. Appreciate it. Slayer Xena for her gifted member. And also for Gem Creative for her continued support. 3 months as a member of Team Green. And also there was a donation came in there as well through PayPal. So I need to say thank you to Tracy Bittner for their donation as well. Honestly, the support tonight, even though we messed up, has been absolutely phenomenal. Honestly, I can't thank you all enough. As I said, I will be looking to stream again on Thursday. Hopefully, as I said, business as usual. It looks like Mike's Gaming Oasis is streaming again tonight. He will be building, so go watch him, check him out tonight. And yeah, I do believe that Songbird will be streaming tomorrow as well, so go and check her out. I will be jumping into that stream for an hour or so. We're going to be checking out one of the mods. So again, rather than me mess my server up and mess my builds, I'm going to jump onto her server and mess her builds up and play about with an Orientals themed mod as well. So go check her out tomorrow as well, and you might get to see me hopefully for a brief hour or so as well. And yeah, before I do go though, I need to say thank you to the sponsors of the channel. That's Chill Blast and Nitrado. Again, without them, this wouldn't be possible. And a big thank you to all of you guys as well. There'll be no outro because YouTube's messed me up this time. Sorry, Wildcard's messed me up. But again, I just want to say thanks so much everyone for watching, and I'll see you all on the next stream. Good night and bye everyone.